Hello, my fellow Americans. I am Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. As a citizen of this country who has been fighting for change my entire life, I understand the need for reform in this country. I have challenged establishments, I have fought for the working class, and I have advocated for the rights of all citizens within this country. However, the youth of today have fallen victim to the inflated rates of a higher education and student debts.
As a college student at Slippery Rock University, I am passionate about pursuing a higher education for myself, but my family is unable to afford the rising cost of tuition. With public universities' high cost of attendance, my family's been forced to take out high-interest loans to pay the cost of admission. With my future income uncertain, I'm looking for a presidential candidate that is going to ease the financial burden of attending a college or university. Bernie Sanders has proposed to make tuition free at those colleges and universities. That's why I'm voting for Senator Bernie Sanders.
In today's society, there's a clear divide between the many races of our country. Minorities have been oppressed for years, and with the current state of racial injustice within our country, this election is a defining moment in America's attitude towards black citizens. Bernie Sanders fought segregation in the 1960s and opposed racist laws. Bernie Sanders was there when Dr. Martin Luther King marched on Washington. Bernie Sanders has carried his passion throughout his career, but by voting for him, we can seek to end racial profiling and police misconduct.
As a Pittsburgh inner-city teacher for the last few years, I'm a strong advocate for teacher unions. As a member of the American Federation of Teachers, I support federal spending in public schools as well as grants to help repair rundown facilities. I want to back a candidate who shares these same ideals as well as who makes education a priority of his or her administration. In addition, I've struggled with student loans ever since graduation, and I believe free college would help lift the burden off of many young adults. In this year's election, I believe Bernie Sanders supports all of these issues, and that's why he has my vote in November.
As your president, I, Bernie Sanders, vow to right this nation that favors the top 1% and make education more affordable. The average donation of my campaign is just $27. I do not have a super PAC. I do not need a super PAC. I do not even need a backpack. I need you to join the revolution, Pennsylvania. Join the revolution. I'm Bernie Sanders and I approve this message.
Paid for by Ben & Jerry's.